Attack on Titan episode 2. Now, my God. Thought the first episode was good. This episode was just so good. And also, that ending fucking thing, oh my God, it just looked brilliant. It looked so good. So this episode was called That Day, and it was basically about everyone, all the survivors of the Titan attack from the end of episode 1, basically evacuated to the second wall. There's 3 walls: Maria, something else, and something else. The one that I kept talking about was Wall Maria. I don't know what the significance of that wall is. Is that's where the initial Titan attack took place, on the south side of Wall Maria, or something like that. So everyone sort of fled to a different wall, a different level of the city, different, and it was basically about Eren coming to terms with what had happened and trying to survive. And he had to find food because he was a refugee. He had to find food, and his friends Armin and his sister, I think Mikasa, was helping him out. And at the very end of the episode, he says that in a year's time, he will enlist in the Survey Corps. I actually got it right this time, because I know last time I was still talking about Attack on Titan, I kept calling it the Safety Corps. It's actually the Survey Corps. I don't know why I kept calling it Safety Corps. He said he was going to enlist in the Survey Corps in a year's time. So flash forward a year, and there is Mikasa and Armin said also at the time that in a year's time they would also enlist in we'll call it the Safety Corps again then, the Survey Corps. So fast forward a year, and there they are, just about to start their training, and then that's where the episode finished. And next episode looks great as well. Next episode looks really good. I'm going to give this episode probably 8 out of 10, 8 or 9 out of 10. Because about half of it was them escaping the city, and the other half was pretty much filler. It was just sort of quite a bit of sort of exposition, if you know what that means. If you don't know what exposition means, it's basically where a character or characters talk about the plot, and they explain the plot. They basically explain the plot. There's quite a bit of exposition going on, sort of backstory exposition about the history of the walls and shit. So 8 out of 10. Really looking forward to next week's episode. Attack on Titan for the fucking win.